And just when you think you've found all the rust, you pull a little trim piece off that holds the top of the window sill in, and that's what you find behind it. Woohoo. We better show you we are fixing it properly to some degree. We're not just bogging over it, just in case a future buyer's watching this video. It's better to show them the truth and prove that it's not just getting covered up with shit. And I'm still sanding. And I probably will be for the next 3 days, but it's starting to take a bit of shape, which is fucking good to see finally. The bodywork's done, well, as far as we're going to go with it. The rest is up to the painter. He can tickle up a few bits and pieces around the show, put a bit of high build on it, block it back, and then put a bit of colour on it. Not sure of the colour, not too worried to be honest, as long as it's a grey of some sort. When will the sanding stop? This is why I like cleaning everything before you put it back in the car. I just found a crack on the right hand side steering rack mount. So we'll V it out and weld it up. Weird place to crack, but I suppose it's probably the point where it's under the most load. So we will tidy some off. We've welded the bung in for the oil drain, obviously, and then the oil drain for the turbo. So that's in nice and high. It's holds 6 litres to the full mark on the stock dipstick, so it's smack on where it should be. Recap of the week, we've got all the diff back together, which is good. Just sprayed it up with a can because if I need to make changes, it's probably the easiest way to go about it. Manifold's got the EGT bungs welded in. That's all looking pretty good. Probably a little bit of porting around here once we get the motor, so we can just port match that to the gasket, hopefully, if that's how the head is. And that'll be ready to get coated. The dump pipe's all been welded up. Also ready to get coated, that's all been tidied up inside. Over here, the little catch can, that's all finished. All the front end and everything's all just been pulled apart, painted, cleaned up and checked and everything, and bolted all back together. All the arms are all welded. Cross member, all the little bits and pieces. So hopefully get the car back next week and we'll start bolting it all in. It's at the paint shop at the moment, so that's pretty exciting.